Good morning, students. How are you? In the previous lectures, we have read about the first chapter of a history, where, when, and how. Today, we are reading the first chapter of geography. Geography first chapter is the name of the first chapter is our environment. Environment. What do you mean by environment? Environment means our surrounding. Clear? What is environment? The environment is defined as the conditions or surroundings in which a living thing lives. All these things that surround human beings and help in their survival and growth are together known as their environment, where they survive and grow. Which living things where survive and grow is called environment. Clear? For example, air, water, plants, animals, mountains. These are the environment. There are the three types of the environment. First is physical environment, second is biological environment, third is human environment. Physical environment. Physical environment, it consists of all physical components, that is abiotic components, and inorganic matter such as air, water, land, etc. These are abiotic components. Abiotic components are non-living components. These are very important for the sustenance of the life, and no life form can survive without them. We can't live without air, water, and land. Clear? So these are the very important for the life form. Biological environment, it consists of all the life forms in the environment. Biotic, living things, living components. Components such as plants, animals, human beings, etc. These are living components. The biological environment is also very important as it provides food and also helps fulfill other needs of life. As we know, plants gives us food, so that they fulfill our needs, so it helps us to survive on the earth. Clear? Human environment, this include the man-made features. Man-made features, which things are made by the man, such as agriculture, industries, means of transport, etc. These man-made components are made from the physical environment, and we need plants to make the furniture, we grow the crops on the land, so that's why physical environment is needed for the human environment. These elements are created by man, so that he can live comfortably on the environment, on his environment, we can say. Clear? Interaction between physical and biological environment. What is the interaction between physical and biological environment? The physical and biological parts of the environment are constantly interacting with each other. Interacting means they are dependent, interrelate, we can say. They are depend on one another. As a result of these interactions, the environment of a place never remains the same, but keeps on changing. These changes are usually quite slow, but sometimes they are very fast, such as at the time of earthquake, disasters, we can see floods, earthquake. Clear? There are some important points, so we will read these. Whatever surrounds a living thing is known as its environment. Clear? Second is, there are three kinds of environment: physical environment, biological environment, and human environment. Third is, the environment can be protected by using the natural resources and judicially and preserving them for future use. It is also important to find new renewable resources of energy. After that, how we can protect, how we can conserve the environment. Topic is protection and conservation of the environment. Protecting and the environment means protecting life. If we will protect the environment, we are protecting our life. If we are saving, for example, we are saving the water, we are saving the natural resources, then we are saving ourselves. Not only are the necessities of life like air, water, and food provided by the environment, it also provides natural resources such as minerals, fuels, forests, plants, and animals, which make our life more comfortable and worth living on planet Earth. Most human activities affect the environment in one way or another. Our environment is being degraded. Who is degrade the environment? Human beings are degraded. Clear? Human beings are degrading the environment by how? By excessive use of resources, such as they are cutting the forests, they are polluting the water, they are polluting the environment, etc. Passes, minerals, etc. If we continue in this fashion, our life and life of our coming generations would be in jeopardy. Clear? We can protect and conserve our environment in two ways. How we can save our environment? First, by using natural resources very judicially. Judicially means we use these resources carefully and carefully so they don't get exhausted quickly. Second, by preserving natural resources as much as possible and finding new renewable resources. First is by using carefully, second is by preserving natural resources. Clear? Spheres of the environment, this is the very important topic. So in the next video we will read about this, so you have to read these two pages yourself. Thanks, have a nice day.